Hi friends, I'm very happy to see you on my channel again, and today I will show you part 2 of my last painting called The Stranger, about the girl who is traveling around the world. If you haven't seen the first part, you are more than welcome to press the link in this video description and to see the first part. Okay, let's start. As you can see, and as most of you knows, usually I paint by using lasso. For me it's very comfortable because I don't need to care about painting out of the zone and so on. So I choose lasso, I select my art, and then I paint it. The one thing I'm paying attention at while I'm painting, I would say, is saturation, and I more care about saturation, contrast, and brightest than about colors themselves, because I think that when saturation is balanced, all your art looks very beautiful. To be honest, for me it was very tricky to paint this art because I'm not so cool in painting. I have a big experience in creating characters and concepts, and to be honest, I'm not so major in drawing backgrounds. But I have amazing art mentor, Tyler Carter. He's the best art teacher I could ever have, and with his help and with his feedbacks I did this art. So as you can see here, I use many layers, and each color I draw on a separate layer. Yes, it takes time. It takes much more time than not to do it, but it's very easy to change something if you don't like it, or if you don't like combination or how it works with other colors. So yeah, that is why I do it all the time. When I was choosing colors that I want to use, I would say mostly I use complementary colors here. If you don't know what is complementary colors, let me tell you. So complementary colors is colors that are opposite each other on a wheel. As you can see, most of the time I'm using yellow, green to yellow, and absolutely opposite color is blue that I used on her hat and some parts of art, books and so on. So why I do it? Because when you're using colors that are close to each other on a color wheel, it makes your art very calm, it makes your art very stable. And in the places where I wanted to grab your attention of viewers, I used complementary colors. So when everything around is yellow, I want you to look at the girl, I want you to look at her face. That is why you can see a big contrast on her hat and her face. You see that face is very light while hat is dark blue. So now it's a time to draw background, and I'm not drawing background. I understand that it's not so crucial to draw background because it's just background, and the girl, the bus is moving and it all will be blurred. So I just decided to find good picture in internet to paint over this picture and to do it as a background. As you can see here, I've tried to go with this image, but it wasn't so good as for me, so I changed it. Also, one thing I want to talk about is, you will ask me why the girl lighting is a day lighting while she's driving in a sunset or in the night. And I want to tell you that when I draw something, I always draw in a daylight. After that, I play with the light, but always when I start drawing light as it's a day. And yeah, you can see here that when I found background that I like, I just made whole image looks like it is sunset. And just after that, I'm working on shadows, because to be honest, I don't see any sense to work on shadows while you don't know what time of a day is, because when you have a direct sunlight, the shadow will be very bright. You will see the shadow very well. And when you're doing it in another, like for instance in a foggy weather, shades, they will be so they will be just light. So that is why I'm just drawing like base color, and then I'm choosing the way of lighting. Friends, now you can see how I do her reflection in the mirror. It is the easiest thing. I just copied her and transform it, flip horizontal or vertical, I don't remember exactly, but yeah. And then I just put it on the window. Then I squeezed it a little bit, make it less bright, make less opacity. I played with the modes of, how is it to say, when I applying it with the modes, multiple modes and so on. And then I'm just playing with the colors, and I'm playing with the curves and all different options that Photoshop can provide to me. And yeah, I'm just playing with the image, looking for how I want to see the final piece, and just working on the details. So friends, it was the second part of my Stranger Girl. I hope you like it, because I like it so much. I am very inspired by how it turned out, and I like it. That is why I'm sure I will draw not just characters but all scenes and backgrounds and environments maybe. Yes, why not? Wish you a very wonderful day. Follow me on my YouTube, Instagram, where we can stay in touch and where you can talk to me. And bye bye. Thank you for watching.